WCI 60. WCI 60, doing a load of, come on baby, there you go. Doing a load of normal clothes, Tide detergent. Darn it. There she is in all her glory. Oops. Sorry. Playing with the phone. So, got your cold on automatic and everything else. So, got the soak and wash running normally. And then our so wonderful normal load selector, soak and wash. You'll start it here and it'll just keep going all the way through the wash cycle. Excuse me. So we've got pretty full load of normal clothes, street clothes. I'll get a shot of the lid while it's filling. I tried to load loosely into 4 quadrants. And then not doing water softener. Of course, we did the agitator cap. And then did all this. Set the controls, take up the clothes. Of course, when you're done, the fabric selector, so we're on the regular non-color fast, so that's everything normal. And then you got, I think this is the first machine to give you a true cold wash and rinse. So, filled up of course, nicely. I need to probably back off the throttle down the rinse. And that water over there is just leaking like crazy, of course. So the old, oops, let me do that. It's always recommended I keep spare towels on hand, especially when I'm doing a video. I want to try and keep this thing as clean as possible. Come on. Takes a minute. There we go. She's starting to roll it over already. And this is just warm wash. Since we're here in the cool basement, it's giving off the illusion that it's really hot water. It's only warm water. And I'm going to do a warm wash, warm rinse, which I love doing, having the ability to do so. Sometimes I'll do a cold rinse, especially if it's here in the summertime. The water temperature of the water goes up, and if I'm doing a double rinse in the Rollermatic, I'll do two rinses in cold. 3-ring, even with the shock pulsator. Water is filthy already. It's an extremely quiet machine. This is normally chrome. I painted over it to prevent it from rusting anymore, just for now. All these knobs switch up and down. These two have like an indicator that's supposed to be in there. Indicator shot. These machines do not need a long cycle time. If you're washing really nasty stuff, yes. Towels, maybe. Otherwise, you don't need a long cycle time. For about 6 minutes into the wash, and it's doing its link away rinse. Link away wash, overflow wash. And how much is that cleaning those clothes? It's doing a hell of a good job so far. Have fun. Goes. Spin. This machine still has its out of balance trip sensor still connected. I made amends for myself to keep this machine for sure with it. That way, if I ever have to go somewhere else, I'm off doing something else or whatever, I can safely walk away from this machine without having to worry about it doing something completely funky. I mean, of course it might do something funky, but completely destroy itself trying to go into spin. The 55 Unimatic does not have its trip sensor engaged, and I should connect it, honestly. But it's also on a wood floor. You see it being on a concrete, and it's fairly level. It likes it, actually. It's a nice solid surface for this machine. So, fairly full load. You want to do it cold, do a wash and rinse, or you could do rinse only, but it doesn't really matter. This is kind of stuck. You can see where they've sat for all these years, because if you look, it's nice and blue, or it's nice and blue. I'll have to get those redone. Probably make some more minor adjustments to the fill flume as well, so it's not hitting the top of this. There's like it's like a screen in here that does it. It's really weird. I don't know. It's different. Of course, this whole machine is just different. Let's get this water off. Mechanically, so far this machine's been great. Cosmetically, along the top, I still love this machine though, and this will be, I've told myself when everything, if I had to get rid of everything else, this would be one of those that stay for sure. I love this machine. I never thought I'd own one, and I want to thank Fan of Fans again on Automatic Washer for posting this machine back in January. And the woman that I bought the machine from, well, actually I traded this console stereo for it, Magnavox console stereo. I want to thank both of them for giving me an opportunity to own a gem like this. There you go. That's some nice rinsing. doing a lot better than it was. The water valve rebuild helped, and then the new fill flume hose helped. More minor adjustments to the fill flume and a transmission oil change, and this machine will be ready to go. And an all new pulsator cap, cab rings, and energy ring will be redone when I take this machine out of service for a while and get to enjoy it. I want to enjoy it for a while at least. You guys see how clean that rinse water is for the tide and how full this load is, especially for this machine. It's doing a fine job. Ooh, that's some nice clean rinse water. Teeny amount of suds at the top, not an issue. There she goes. Off. I always leave them open, especially in this particular model. Clean this out here on the lid. I want to get this lid re-porcelain and the top too. Something to note about Frigidaire machines: the lids. The tops and the lids are generally always porcelain. On the more bottom of the line machines, the cabinet will not be porcelain. On the Custom Imperial of this age, they're all porcelain. This one's lid switch is right here, and you can see the tub right here. So you have, I would imagine that would have been kind of dangerous. Kid sticks his finger in there. Of course, normally it wouldn't run without the lid switch being disabled. Interestingly enough, when I bought it, the lid switch had already been disabled, and looks like it was done a long time ago. It had a really old GE capacitor on it that wasn't working great, so I decided to pitch it. So you live in. Got to replace stuff, replace the capacitor. There's a few other things that I want to do to this machine, and of course cosmetically it needs a lot more work, but there's the lid. It shuts just like that. That's turning off right now. Could have probably ran this machine a little bit longer, but I've been putting it in the mid-normal part for a while, and every time I've had clean clothes come out of it. So grab Here are my shorts. See, they came out nice and clean. So, and they smell good too. So, there's the WCI 60 Custom Imperial washer. Full cycle. Hopefully you guys like the video, and there'll be plenty more where that came from. Thank you for watching.